everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday, September 9th. I'm Michael Taylor, along with the party planner, Bree Cox-Kennedy.
Hello, everyone.
We went to a great party over the weekend with Bree, and she hosted it. We invited all the folks here from the station. It was fantastic. I just want to say thank you for all of us, because it was really a great time.
Oh, well, I'm so happy that everybody got to come, and everybody wore white. It was a end of summer soiree. Everyone wore white. So.
That's right. It was our last chance to wear white because it was after Labor Day.
After Labor Day. Apparently, I'm going to be hosting a Christmas party as well, so I don't know. Rumors are spreading.
We'll look forward to that.
Anyway, folks, on today's show, we have Pacific Financial Planners with none other than Jerry Schlutzwitz. He's going to be telling us about a comfortable retirement and what we need to do to plan for that. And then later in the show, we've got Boomers Club with Kathy Warren and Howard Fox. And of course, they are coming with a lineup of special fun events.
Yes, show after show after show, lots of stuff going on there. Right now, though, we want to keep you informed, and this is a good one. It's a very important one. This group offers cancer support for folks who are either just been diagnosed, going through treatment, or recovering. On the recovery side of things, whatever it might be, it's a great support group here. It's brought to us by the folks over at Memorial Care Saddleback Medical Center and the Village Social Services. If you'd like to get in this group, it's going on from now all the way through October 16th. You can register at this number, 949-607-7090. And if you want more information about what the folks over at Village Social Services does, there's another number on the screen for you there. So very important to get that support you need when you're going through this, whatever stage you might be in terms of the treatment.
Well, it's such an unknown thing, and you want to be able to discuss all of your cares and concerns, and sometimes family members don't always have the right answers or have any answers.
Right.
So let's take a look at our weather report, folks. Oh my gosh, it's noticeably cooler this morning. I don't know if anyone else noticed, but I certainly did. I left the house without a jacket.
So nice.
Oh my goodness. Temperatures dropped overnight into the mid-60s, and I actually even felt a little drizzle early on this morning. Today will gradually brighten up as the clouds and fog clear, bringing us back up to a comfortable high near around 78 degrees. The rest of the week holds a steady pattern of cool, cloudy mornings, giving way to our famously sunny afternoons with highs hovering in the mid-70s, settling into the low 60s overnight. The weather definitely has a feeling of fall in the air.
There you go. I love our famously sunny afternoons. How do we get that? By sunrise and sunset. That's how we do that. And we have a great picture here from Bree Cox-Kennedy after her party on that night. The moon was out. It was a beautiful night. And this is a view from her place. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Bree, for sending this one to us. Sunrise this morning was 6:30. Sunset tonight is going to be 7:04. And if you have a picture just like Bree and you want to send it to us, we'd love to see it. Email us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Make sure you include your name, where you took the picture, and we will use it in our sunrise sunset segment, just like that.
Let's do it, folks. All right, we've got just a couple of meetings to tell you about before we head on over to the break. And when we come back, Jerry with Pacific Financial Planners will be here with me. Stay tuned.
Someone asked me recently, what is Thrive? Thrive is a group in the village that seeks to inspire quality living in every chapter of our lives. They asked, how do you do that? We bring people together and promote themes such as kindness, positivity, joyfulness, resilience, and mindfulness in a complex world, as these behaviors enhance wellness and increase cognitive and physical health. Come thrive with us at our next event. Just RSVP by emailing us.
Our journey began in 2014 with both of my parents requiring services. I was at an absolute loss in terms of how we were going to monitor my mother and my father both. I came upon Salus Home Care and met with Quincy Novella, who became our case manager. Salus is unique in that they do have a case manager. Quincy was truly our quarterback throughout our entire journey with Salus Home Care and my parents' needs.
For over 20 years, Orange County has taken its unwanted gold, jewelry, timepieces, sterling silver, and coins to the Jewelry Box estate buyers and always received top dollar. We are a full-service repair center, too, where you can rest assured our on-premises master jeweler will repair any jewelry in our state-of-the-art facility. Come see why for over 2 decades, Orange County has relied on the Jewelry Box estate buyers.
At the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers,
it's about trust.
Visit us online at jewelryboxestatebuyers.com.
Retirement is the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, not to worry about market volatility. With so much uncertainty in the world, how can you ensure your income remains steady and secure? At Pacific Financial Planners, we specialize in creating customized strategies to generate safe, reliable income throughout your retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Call 949-219-0692 or visit yourmoneytalks.com today.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Let's discuss 7 steps for a comfortable retirement. To do that, I welcome Jerry Schlutzowitz with Pacific Financial Planners.
Thanks for having me, Bree. Great to be here.
Nice to have you back, Jerry. Always such a pleasure. I always learn so much from our little conversations here, and I'm sure the viewers do too.
Well, thank you.
Let's just start off by what is the predictability for retirees? Why is it so important?
Well, 65% of seniors worry about money in retirement. They worry about running out of money more than they worry about death. And these are 2025 surveys by AARP. So there's legitimacy to it. Mm-hmm. And even people with over $1 million in savings, so it doesn't matter 500,000, 5 million, about 33% still worry about money. Why? Because they have a more expanded lifestyle, so they spend more typically. Right. So it really doesn't matter what income level you are, it's the worry part that's out there. But there's actual steps you can take to create predictability in your retirement. And the predictability is income, and an income that can last over your lifetime. And that's what people really want, that would take away or alleviate some of the worry.
Absolutely. So we've got some challenges that retirees face, and not only retirees, but everybody in general, right?
Right, but everybody in general, they're still working. So hopefully if inflation is 3% year over year, you might get a 4% raise. So you need to, you have that. But if the inflation rate is, let's say 3.5% nationally, the consumer price index for 18 to 65-year-olds, healthcare inflation for seniors, which is one of the largest expenses in retirement, is rising at a rate of about 5 or 6% per year. So those costs are going up twice as fast as the average cost for your average American who still has a job. So that's why it's important to be concerned about that. A lot of people don't have any kind of a plan for long-term care either, yet they're saying 7 out of 10 people will need some form of long-term care in their lifetime. So how are you going to pay for it? Because Medicare doesn't pay for it. Medicaid won't pay for it. You're stuck in a situation where you have to pay for it and come up with the money to get the care that you really want should that happen to you.
Right, yeah. So really there is not even security if you are wealthy.
Well, again, the key is, that's part of the 7 steps. Step number 1 is have a plan. I mean, you have to have a plan, and it can't just be in your head. If you're I was talking to somebody this morning that, they were saying, hey, look, I'm interested in long-term care protection, what we were just talking about. And if you think about it, that's great. You can buy insurance that would cover some or all of it, okay? Or you can self-insure. But if you self-insure, what assets are you going to use? So if you determine, okay, I'm going to use these assets, these mutual funds, or this annuity over here to pay for it, now does your caregiver, the person who's going to be the person who has to make the decisions should you end up in the long-term care facility, especially if it's from some trauma, some hospital release, something like that, you're not going to be focused on that. They're not going to be focused on it. So there's a lot of steps to having that plan.
Right.
And then there's, like you want to protect your assets. I mean, people have money in the stock market. I see that with the clients that come in from the village here. People have too much risk. They really do. Yeah, the market always comes back. The last market decline that started in the year 2000, it took until 2013. Because by the time it got back to where it was in 2000, in 2007, we had the financial crisis instead of the dot-com era, and it took 13 years. So in 13 years, where are some of these seniors going to be? Can they wait that long? And if they're drawing from it, they don't ever recover. So
Right.
you've got to have a plan for protection and participation in the right markets at the right time.
Right. So do you walk your clients through each of the 7 steps?
Absolutely, and we're constantly reviewing it by having benchmarks and things once they're a client to make sure, because life happens. Death of a spouse, huge situation. I mean, your taxes are going to go higher. Obviously, your income's going to be reduced because you lose their Social Security, or the surviving spouse gets the higher of the two Social Securities. But you know, there's a number of things that can happen. A health emergency, you know, that could dramatically change everything. So
Right,
yeah,
right.
it's important that you start with a plan, and it has to be flexible and nimble enough to adjust for life.
Right. So talk to us about step number 3. We've covered number 1 and number 2. Number 3, income sources.
Very important, Bree. So many people, they save for retirement by just saving money every month, you know, every year, bonuses, whatever they put it in. And they call that dollar cost averaging. It's when you buy, when you get the money. If the market's high, you buy some shares. If the market's low and you're 40, 45 years old, perfect, because now you're buying more shares at a cheaper price. That's what makes dollar cost averaging so successful. Right. And since they've done that for 30, 35 years, when they get to retirement, they figure, this is, you know, the person I brought to the dance with me, I'm going to stay with it. And they start doing what's called reverse dollar cost averaging. So they start drawing it off. Well, if the market goes down and you have to draw off, you have to sell more shares.
Right.
So if dollar cost averaging is good, which it is mathematically, I can show you mathematically that reverse dollar cost averaging is horrible. Yet most retirees never understand that the mindset has to shift from growth towards one of income, and making sure that income is secure, safe, just like your Social Security is secure and safe.
But if you can't control the market, how are you going to know?
Oh, you can control risk. Absolutely, Bree. There's things with no risk. So I said, you can, and you can have controlling risk in the market too. You don't have to have it drop 50% like a lot of people have over their lifetime and saying, well, it's going to come back. Once you're drawing that money, you cannot take big losses. I could show you mathematically that big wins are less important than not taking big losses once you retire. And there are things that pay income no matter what in any market condition where you don't have to worry about the markets. What we do is we use this 3-bucket approach. We have an immediate income bucket, the first bucket, and that's going to cover your expenses for 10 years. Then we have a liquid bucket that if you need to take a big vacation, remodel the house, buy a new car. And then we use this third bucket that we call a replacement bucket that in 10 years should grow to the value that growth goes back to the income bucket to return that for another 10 years. Bree, I've been doing this almost 40 years. I have repeated that 3 times for dozens upon dozens of clients and 2 times for hundreds of clients, where we make that bucket approach a successful, full long-term retirement plan.
So it really gives people a lot of peace of mind.
You have your
Take
income
this.
met. You have the flexibility if you have an emergency or need extra money for something special, and you've got more money in the flexible bucket than anywhere. And then you have this replacement bucket growing to start that process over again.
Right, right. Because we're always going to be faced with what you call the silent threats: inflation, market risk.
Yeah, I mean, inflation, people just don't realize it. I mean, we're complaining about it now. I mean, people are saying, hey, look, prices are still too high. Inflation generally doesn't go down. Inflation is a rate. So that 10% rate of inflation we had in 2022, well, it never went down. It's just growing at 3% now on top of the 10%. So that's why prices of everything are still going up. And they probably will for some time. Mm-hmm. So you've got to have some growth, but you don't have to have all your growth at risk in the markets. So, you know, it really is. There's ways to control it that I think people just don't know because they were taught to save money every month, so they're just withdrawing it every month from the same method and style, when it's really completely different. The last one was taxes. is they're drawing maybe from the wrong source and paying too much in taxes. There's ways to not pick a better stock, mutual fund, or exchange traded fund. It's to reduce taxes, and you'll get more money.
Wow. Well, I highly encourage our viewers to come see you. You've got the Financial Forum Club. They meet every Thursday, right?
The second Thursday of every
The
month.
second Thursday of every month.
Yeah, and so that's this Thursday, the 11th,
Okay.
9/11 anniversary. But yeah, 3 to 5 p.m., Clubhouse 7. We have coffee and cookies, and people usually enjoy the discussion. We have, kind of an educational segment. That's what we'll talk about, is these 7 steps for a predictable, comfortable retirement. And then we'll have a kind of an open forum where everybody discusses their situation if they want to. If you want to come and not participate, just show up and learn.
Listen and learn. Jerry, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Always
Bree.
a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
Coming up next, we'll have the Boomers Club. Stay with us.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
Well, you just watched the dueling pianos right there on TV6, and we're going to bring you the people who are bringing you dueling pianos and so much more. Boomers are here, and I want to welcome Kathy Warren and Howard Fox to the program. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for inviting us.
So yeah, let's talk about dueling pianos. That is your big, you guys love dueling pianos. You guys have brought that, you guys have had them before.
Yes, this is the second time.
Third.
Third?
Yes.
I wasn't here back then.
She's a rookie.
I'm a rookie.
So what is it about these guys that you guys love so much and you keep bringing them back to for the Boomers performances?
You know, they play popular music. They play everybody's favorite tunes.
Mm-hmm.
They take requests, and pretty much anything you ask them to play, they can play, and they play it very well. Mm-hmm. And it's just a fun evening.
Yeah.
Ends
Now-
up being like a sing-along.
yeah, right.
So everybody gets together and sings and get up and dance, and it's just one of those feel-good, fun nights.
Now I've been to I've been to a dueling piano kind of bar like that before years ago, but it's like you kind of like put the request up there, they'll see what they do, and they kind of go back and forth and just do the whole show.
That's
Exactly.
So it's it feels very participatory. Like everybody kind of gets involved and has a lot of fun, right?
That's what makes it so great.
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be coming up. You guys are going to have that. It's coming up on
Tuesday.
the 16th, right?
Next
yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next Tuesday over at Clubhouse 5. Doors open at 5:30. And what should people know when they get there?
Just to have a good time, and don't bring me down.
And now for members, it's 20, 25. And can you pay at the door, or do you have to pay ahead of time?
You could pay at the door.
Okay.
And there's still good seats available.
All right.
Actually, it's not really seats. Good admissions available.
And libations, you got to bring your own libations? Or
Yes,
anything
bring
you
your
want to
own
bring?
everything.
Okay, very
That's
good.
also the great part because people bring all kinds of spreads, you know,
Yeah.
appetizers, dinners,
A little charcuterie. I can
cocktails.
go for some charcuterie. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yes, that's good, good stuff.
All right. We also have in September, coming up a little later on the 20th, you guys are bringing Bobby Gray and his band back and doing a big performance. And he's kind of a big name in show business.
Yes, he is. He's played with all the greats. I mean, we could give you a whole long list of people.
I dare you.
Okay, well, he's been involved with, let's see, Elton John,
right?
Ringo Starr, Tina Turner, J-Lo, Sergio Mendes, and the Brazil 66,
Call
and
Me
a
on My Dare.
variety of others.
And they're going to be over the Coach House? He's going to be doing a big show there for
I
Boomers?
think he's there like
Oh,
this
he
week.
performs there. Okay, he performs
Yeah.
at the Coach. He performs other
He
places.
performs
but
all
he's
over
coming
the
to you
place.
guys over at Clubhouse 5 again, right?
That is correct.
Okay. And it's the same kind of deal for members at $20 and
Actually, this is a regular dance. So our
Okay.
regular dances, members get in for free.
boom.
Free
I love
night,
it.
yeah.
And $20 for non-members?
Correct.
Okay, and that's a
Yes.
bring your own everything again?
Exactly.
Okay. And have you guys had him in before? Has he been? Has he
No.
played here? Is this his first
I
time?
don't think so.
Okay, so people in for a real treat, right? He, a professional performer, played with all those groups,
Yeah.
and obviously he really knows his stuff. He's going to be playing a little bit of everything from the eras.
Yep, that's what he does.
All right, looking forward to it. All right, I can't believe we're talking about holidays already.
Oh, you have to.
It's a little. It's only September. It just got into September, and now we're looking ahead to the holidays. But you guys have another dinner dance coming up for the holidays. It's your holiday one, and it's called Enchanted Forest.
Yes. I believe it's the best holiday event in the woods.
Oh.
And it's an elegant dinner dance, our only dinner dance of the year. And we're going to have surf and turf.
Oh wow!
Excellent dinner, which is probably in a restaurant you'd pay $75, $80 for, and it's only $65 for a dinner and the dance. Which
Well, actually, it's 50 for members, 65 for
65
non-members.
for
Even
non-members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of elevated, right? You guys are doing like kind of.
Yes.
It's almost a little. Is it formal or is it just it's higher?
No, it's a nice holiday attire.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not formal.
And you guys do this every year, kind of some sort of a dinner holiday event.
Yes, we do.
It's expected. People love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every year is very, very successful. And we have Flashback Heart Attack playing,
Okay.
which is just what you expect, a flashback and in time and all the great music back then that we all love.
Okay. Well, speaking of love, what do you love about Boomers? You've been with them for a while now. What
Well,
got you
I've
involved?
only lived here, it'll be 2 years in November,
Yeah.
and got involved with the Boomers by attending and getting invited to come on board. And they've been stuck with me, what, 4 months?
Seems like forever.
See?
Yeah.
Poor Howard, it's like dog years.
But I tell you, you have to learn fast around here because you're thrown right into the
Trial by
position.
fire, as
Yeah,
we say.
exactly.
Now,
So
how-
hence here I am on
Here you are.
TV6 4 months later.
Your big premiere.
Exactly.
Now, Howard, for you, you've been doing this for a while now. You've been part of this program for a long time. What is it about the Boomers that keeps you coming back?
You know what? It's an easy sell. We put on a good show, entertainment that everybody likes. It's priced properly. It's free dances all year long.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And all we do, we're a dance club. We put on music, people dance. They bring their own whatever they want. We make it real easy for them.
Yeah. And the Woodstock thing you guys do every year, I mean, that's the monster of them all. That's the granddaddy of them all. That is one big party.
Yeah.
It's exactly right. It's a ton of work. And I commend the volunteers. I mean, they're the ones that put it on and make sure it runs right.
Right.
But every year it keeps growing. This year we had somewhere around 1,500 people there, which is like our biggest one ever. And we're already starting to talk about what we're going to do next year.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And for people who want to get involved in membership, things like that, should they just go to the website, boomers.org? Boomersclub.org, rather?
They can. I mean, we're always looking for volunteers. And right now we're in the 1 or 2 month season when we're trying to get new blood to come and join the board.
Okay.
So they should reach out to the Boomers Club, or they could reach out to me, and
there we go.
We'll take it from there.
Come on board, join the party, dance a little bit, enjoy some good music. I can think of worse ways to spend my time in
They
retirement.
can actually join at the dances too. When they just show up at the
Show
dance.
up, sign
and
up.
we'll sign them up as members. Yeah.
All right, that's how
Yeah.
you get them. That's how you get them.
Yeah.
Get those discounts at the door for joining. All right, Kathy Ward and Howard Fox from Boomers. Thank you guys for joining us, and have some fun at these this dances coming up this month.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
We'll have you back. We'll talk about the holiday show again.
Yes, for sure. For sure.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.
Here in Laguna Woods, we know every drop of water matters. That's why Eco Wash SoCal comes to you. No noise, no mess. Just 16 to 32 ounces of water and 100% natural products. We clean your car while you enjoy golf, tennis, or pickleball. Safe, silent, and sustainable. The smarter way to care for your car. Eco Wash SoCal. Delivered to your door. Visit EcoWashAmerica.com or call today. 786-984-2811.
At City of Hope, we're not just keeping pace with the latest in cancer research, we're leading the way. More than 2,000 cancer experts working as one to better every breakthrough, accelerate every innovation. With the most cancer-focused clinical trials in California, we're transforming discoveries into treatments at unprecedented speed. Because your future can't wait. And at City of Hope, it doesn't have to.
Do you or your loved ones want to continue living at home safely, but are starting to see signs of Parkinson's, dementia, Alzheimer's? Maybe it's recent strokes or falls. Having a caregiver at home can be the best way to keep you in home safely. Home Helpers has been providing caregivers for over 25 years. Call us today or join us at Laguna Cafe for free pie and coffee, and we'll answer your questions about caregiving. It's the first Tuesday of every month at 10 a.m., and space goes quickly, so RSVP now.
Hi, remember us?
We're back,
Christine and Jack from the Jewelry Box.
which is now the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers.
Relocated in a new spot in our old shopping center.
But we're still Orange County's preeminent buyer of gold, jewelry, watches, and flatware.
And we're still a full jewelry repair center. And with our 3 graduate gemologists, we're still here to appraise your special pieces.
And like always, at the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers,
It's about trust.
Before we go, we want to tell you about our September 11th special. We're going to watch Vito After, produced by a village member here, and it's an amazing film follows the life of a firefighter after 9/11. So that's going to be right here on Village Television on September 11th at 11:30 a.m. There you go.
Really looking forward to seeing that. I can't wait. I was there that day, so lots of memories for me. Tomorrow on This Day, we've got the Publishing Club and the Saddle Club. So can't wait to talk to those folks. Hopefully you'll be right back here with us. Sans Michael. That's going to do it for this episode of This Day. From all of us here, we wish yours a beautiful one. See you tomorrow.